This is section 3.3 continued. We're going to just wrap up this example number 10, I guess it's 10 here, but I've called it 11, so we'll go with that for the second. From Lehman's book, where we were talking about a real-world example, and we had plane A and plane B, and they were making different types of ascents based upon vertical climb to horizontal climb. And what I had done is I computed a unit ratio for each of them so I could compare those more easily, because we saw that 8 is compared to 15 and 58 compared to 105. We had a little bit of a hard time comparing those things. So what we want to realize is that, you see this diagram up here, as we climb, as we get increasing slopes steeper and steeper, we go from being at 0 on up through 1, and then larger and larger unit ratios as we go up to being undefined, essentially. And so here's our unit ratio of 1, and we have a 0.533 and we have a 0.55238. And so as we see, that would be something along these lines, right? We have something over in here at 0.533, just a little under little over a half, and then the 0.5523 is a little bit bigger than that. It's a decimal comparison, and I think we've talked about decimal comparisons before, right? A unit number by number comparison. So the 5 compared to the 5, those are the same. A 5 compared to a 3, that puts this one bigger. And so this one has a steeper ascent than this one does. So plane B is steeper ascent than plane A. And that is what we're talking about in terms of steepness. All right, we're going to go ahead and end that discussion right there. And we're going to talk about the different way, a different way of looking at the slope in the next video lecture.